Hello and a very welcome to another session of Heckna. Now, as you may have noticed, my voice is not really in the in the best of conditions, but hopefully we'll manage to pull through somehow. And if not, for I'm so lucky to be joined here by my little chaos goblins, who in a moment will all roll d20s and introduce themselves in order from highest to lowest, with the one rolling the lowest also giving us a 60-second or less summary of the last session, just for those of you who might have missed it. So if you would all be so kind as to roll a single d20, please.
If I could remember how to do that. Oh, right. It's like in old 20, right?
Yep. Or you could click the clown icon in the middle and just choose the dice.
Yes. Yep.
But with that said, Freya, you get to start introducing yourself.
Hi, I'm Much Fabulous, and playing Freya, the paladin.
Moving on to Misty Moon.
Sky. And I play Misty Moons after the rain.
And I am Lumpy Potato, and I'm playing Mike Johnson, the human fighter.
And I'm Noon, and I play Ender the Tiefling Warlock. And I guess I have 60 seconds now. Someone timing it.
Yeah, it's gonna be timed on stream. So
Oh,
ready,
goddammit.
set,
Okay.
go.
Okay. So we all meet not in a tavern, but in front of what is called the Revelia. All by different means, all kind of lost, all not sure how we got there. Everyone with kind of a goal in mind. Mike Johnson is looking for help for his employer who's getting mauled by a bear. Freya is looking for, I'm not sure what, but something inside the Revelia apparently. And Misty Moon is looking for money, but also their friend who had a ticket for the Revelia, I guess. And we all go inside because why the fuck not? We meet a weird woman. Was it a woman? A weird human. No, she was a doctor. She was a doctor. It was a woman. And
5
then
seconds.
talked to her, and then we saw a giant parade, and that's it. That's literally it. Nothing else happened.
You forgot a very important detail.
No, nothing happened.
Anyone
But-
wants to add anything to this?
Enda flirted with the clown.
It was nothing happened.
Oh, and then
You
we
are
ran into
so
cotton
n-
candy hair.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. 60 seconds is pressure.
I know it is, but it also means that you only have time for the most important parts. So with that actually being said, pardon me. Sorry, I'm gonna be forced to speak in a lower register of voice because it's a bit easier on my vocal cords.
Do the
That's what they
whispering.
call the dummy DM.
Don't, please. I swear to God, I will punish you. You will get disadvantage in every roll.
ASMR, D&D, go.
All right, so there are actually two minor issues from last time that we're gonna retcon, not retcon, but one thing we're gonna clarify a little bit, and one thing we are gonna retcon. So the thing we're gonna clarify. I told every one of you that you saw a huge bug and a huge antlion being taken away on the parade. That that was true. But as some of you may know, antlions have 2 stages of life. They can be either a larva or a full-grown antlion. I said last time that the antlion was the type that burrowed in the ground. That's the larva. That is incorrect. This is actually the full-grown adult version of the antlion. I think I actually also found a photo of it. Myrmidon. Apparently it didn't. But anyway, there were mention of it having wings, which means that it's a fully grown version. Another thing is actually specifically for Enda. Specifically for the thing that apparently never happened. Oh, wait, sorry, I actually did find the image. There you go.
Ew.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Ugh.
Exactly. It's a really gross bug.
I
But
did
that's
not
the
need
thing
to
you
see
saw,
that.
and I believe it is huge in terms of size. That's what she said. Shut the fuck up.
Really, you look cute.
Anyway, so like that One Piece episode where you know nothing ever happened. And you when Heckna was going on the parade and blowing everyone kisses, as he does, you decided to blow a kiss back and wink at him. At the very instance that you did that, you felt a connection being at least temporarily restored to your patron. And immediately you're hit with this wave of regret.
So like the fun stuff, right?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
The good kind of regret.
Yeah. The kind where you're so overwhelmed that it's like you stop functioning for a second.
I'm not sure I would call that the good kind.
Oh,
but-
sure. Well, it's good for me. I didn't say it was good for you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay.
And as the moment passes, you look up and you notice that Heckna has locked eyes with you, and his otherwise extremely jolly expression, which is kind of hard to tell because he always wears a mask or heavy makeup. But it has somehow frozen into a expression of I want to say recognition, but it's not really recognition. Familiarity, I guess, is a more accurate descriptor. But not in the good way.
Not in a good way.
No.
No.
His otherwise almost oversized smile has frozen, as if he's looking at the person who took his favorite puppy as a child and kicked it in front of him. That's the sort of expression that he has on his face as he he locks eyes with you, and it's like as the float in the parade that he's on passes you, his head turns to maintain eye contact as the float continues moving forward. And as soon as you kind of like what's the word, catch your bearings, the connection is lost, and he looks away and he smiles like he did before, in that very, overbearing, yes, little ones, adore me, Heckna. And it's like that moment in time never happened for him.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah.
But nothing happened, so.
Yeah, it's true. This is one of the nothing happened situations. That's right. Thank you for going into detail about what didn't happen.
You're welcome. I thought it was important to to catch the crux of the this doesn't really matter anyway. Moment.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep.
I have one question.
Mhm.
So, because you said like a mask or heavy makeup, is Heckna wearing a mask or is he wearing heavy makeup right now?
Well, that's sorry. That's the interesting thing.
I don't know.
He's I think the actual word for them is half masks. So he has a mask on that covers his upper half of his head and his cheekbones, but his nose, but his mouth is makeup and visible.
Okay.
Right. So you can see his mouth expressions. You can see when he smiles and talks. Yeah, actually smiles and talks. But his eyes look the same, and you cannot see his forehead or his cheekbones.
It's like those Italian carnival masks. Right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's a really good example. So basically,
They
he's
have a
wearing
name,
like
I forgot.
a Piero mask, right?
Yeah, that was it. Thank you.
I have one question. Another question. I have so many questions. So there is this parade, right? And do we see any of the posters we were warned about? Which is something I didn't mention in the recaps. We're supposed to like stay away from the posters because they watch us. Apparently, are there any posters around us?
Oh, there are tons.
Right
So you-
now.
Yeah,
The
There-
posters were
no.
totally not supposed to go investigate, right?
Yeah, totally not, and totally not take with it. But so there are tons of posters around us. But I like what I'm kind of wondering, the statues we saw at the gate. Did they also look like Heckna? Did they resemble Heckna in any way?
Oh shit, that is a really good question. The GM right now only remembers that they were golden and started moving. I don't think I don't think that they actually look like Heckna. I think
I can tell you where I'm going with my questioning if that helps. It's basically, I'm wondering if this is the real deal because of what I kind of didn't experience right now because it didn't happen, right? I'm wondering if there are like people dressed up as Heckna, as there sometimes are
I see what you mean.
at like amusement parks where it's just kind of a mascot type of things, or if this is the real deal and I,
At current time, the only thing I will tell you is that you don't see anyone else dressed up like him.
Okay, that is kind of what I wanted to know. If there are like people kind of resembling Heckna, so it's kind of just a gimmicky way. Okay.
That's it. Any other clarifications about the thing that never happened?
Not from me.
That totally didn't happen.
I'm vibing.
You're vibing. All right. And I just noticed that my icon doesn't actually fade away when I'm not talking. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Right. So at this point, you have been approached by a individual with a very unique look. Boop. Sharp teeth and cotton candy hair. Bringing along her a map, literally named Matthew with a PH because his first name needs to spell map. And remind me, I know that during the discussion, I think actually you were discussing something with them at the moment everything ended, correct?
While we were
I
talking
think
to
we
the
would-
map.
Yeah, I think we were talking about the map being a map but having a face.
I
Oh,
poked it.
you poked it, and it felt like paper.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't human skin.
No,
It was
no.
paper.
That would be obscene.
What the fuck do I know? Sorry, I swore. Are we allowed to swear?
Yes. There is actually a warning on the thing for
Okay.
explicit
I
language.
want to make sure if we can swear or not, because I do swear like a sailor. So
Yeah, I do the same. It's yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the individual on the unicycle has introduced herself as Pinky. And the map obviously has introduced himself. Well, I know myself obviously, but has introduced himself as Matthew. And what what you've gathered so far is that Matthew is an absolute simp when it comes to Heckna. Like every other sentence he utters is some kind of praise. Like, oh yeah, man. Heckna's one hell of a guy. Or one heck of a guy. He's absolute genius. Complete mastermind. Turn me into a map because I love this place so much.
what were you before?
Oh, you know. Just a guy. Just a boring average Joe Schmo. Definitely not a map. This is way cooler. I used to get
Can I-
lost
can
a
I-
lot, not so much anymore.
Can I give Mike Johnson a slight side eye? Just-
Whoa. I somehow feel that Mike does not pick up on
Nope.
it.
How does one come around suddenly being a map? Magic? Poof.
Yeah. But only the best kind of magic, the one that Heckna does. Thing that he would take such a boring one-dimensional character, such as myself, turn him into something that's tremendous as a map.
Rises towards Mike Johnson again.
Pinky, in all of her bubbly personality is like, wow, you, so great to have you here. Like you must really be looking forward to investigating visiting parts of the Rebellion. There are tons, like literal tons, right here in the Jamboree. And she will point out that sorry, that in case you need to rest up, we have a hostel over that way. And Matthew chirps and like, no, Oh, Pinky, you absolute moron. It's the other way. They're like, oh, huh, sorry, I guess I got a little bit turned around on my unicycle. It's kind of hard to keep all these balls in the air, she says, as she picks up 4 balls from her pockets and starts juggling and then drops all of them. Like, oh well, that happens. Apart from that, we also have like the absolute greatest food court ever. You definitely need to go there. A lot of tasty options, most of them completely safe.
And once we've visited all these great places and seen all the excitement, what do we do when we want to go home?
What do you mean go home? Nobody goes home. Everyone just stays right here. It's the best place to be. Why would anyone go home? Matthew chimes in. That's the first thing that she and I ever agreed on. Yeah, but why would you want to leave? You can't leave. What kind of foolishness is this? Stay. If you stick around long enough, who knows? Maybe Heckna will find you worthy, and you can go to like more parts of the Revelia, like this medium. He might even. And Matthew kind of looks to one side, looks to the other side. He might even invite you to the fun house.
Is the funhouse like a really weird name for a brothel, or is it like
What? No. What? What the
just asking?
No, it's not. It's Heckna's house. It's where he lives.
Oh. Unfortunate name. Yeah. Okay.
Brothel. What the? I mean, I don't know what kind of things you're into. I mean, I'm not gonna judge. But no. We don't have those kinds of things here. And you can see that he kind of like he folds himself just a little bit to look at himself as a map. Like, wait, there is a ton of love, I guess, but you know, no. There's nothing like that here. Silly, you silly goose.
And what about gambling?
Oh, gambling. Ooh. That was supposed to sound a lot different. Ooh, gambling. Yeah, we got a lot of gambling. I got a place over towards this medium called the Midway. Bunch of carnival games there. You can bet your tickets and get more tickets. Pinky kind of chimes in at this point. I mean, oh shit, tickets. Yeah. Don't forget to go over by the ticket booth and get your tickets. Tickets are like currency here, and you definitely need them if you want to do anything at all.
I was about to ask how we get tickets. And if we go there and get our tickets, does that mean exchanging our money for tickets, or do we just get like a set amount of tickets to start with?
Money? No, there's no money here. As soon as you walk through those gates, all the money you had got turned into like those statues that you see in front, the ones that are moving. Yeah, they took all of it. So
I immediately check my pocket.
yeah, there's no coin there.
Oh, god damn it.
So yeah, like just go over to the ticket booth. You get everyone gets 10 free tickets for entering the Revelia.
And what did you mean by that? There is a lot of love here.
I'm sorry, what? A lot of
Didn't
love?
you just? Yeah, didn't you just say that?
No.
I think the map was trying to talk itself out of having an existential crisis because they are a map now.
Yeah, there's a oh shit, what is it called? A ride in the carnival called the Tunnel of Love. Like, you know, the stereotypical love tunnels in carnivals. And he's like, well, that's kind of, I guess, thematically, but no. There are no brothels here.
Oh, okay, I didn't reference brothel. I just thought that was a weird thing to say. But
I mean, maybe a map isn't the right thing to ask about a brothel in this area, you know, because he kind of lost some important parts needed for brothels.
again, I was not asking about brothel. Let's just be clear
We're
about that.
asking about brothels.
Entirely sure that you didn't ask about the brothels.
Are you
We're
pent up,
asking
my
about
man?
brothels.
Look, I have a loving wife at home. I did not ask about brothel. I want to state for the record. I did not ask about brothels.
Are
Hey.
you more pent up than the guy that turned into a map? Because
Hey man, I don't judge. Like, you know what happens in Revelia stays in Revelia. That includes all the people.
Okay, this discussion is over, and like Mike just turns around and like walks away a little bit.
Man,
But brothels.
he says no, but that guy needs to get laid.
Says the map.
Hey man, I get folded up 6 ways from Sunday every day.
Go on,
does-
sure
does
you do,
that-
buddy.
does that help?
Oh girl. Oh boy. Oh individual. It's well it helps with the bits and pieces. Scratches my itch, if you know what I mean.
No, I do not, because I am not a map, and I cannot get folded 6 ways like a map.
Man, you're losing out. Yeah, if I could do with help I could
We
do
can put
7,
that to a test.
but 8 is impossible. You can't fold me 8 times. In the middle, at least.
If someone folds you 4 times, is that considered edging, or?
Well, it is now.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this conversation. I don't want to talk to the map anymore.
Hey, I thought we were bonding here.
I mean, I guess it just depends on how flexible you are.
See, he gets it.
I mean, I'm not blind to ever putting that to a test.
You can see that he shifts his look towards Pinky, like, all right, listen, Pinky. I'm definitely gonna go with them now. Like this whatever we had right here, that's over. I'm going with them. And you can see how that Pinky, like, what the hell are you talking about? No, you're not. You're like, we have shit to do. You can't just leave. It's like, you're not the boss of me. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm a map. And he dramatically twists his way out of her hand and kind of like, floats over to Misty Moon. And like, all right, Baba Booey. I'm part of the party now.
Alright, I guess we're gonna test out if we can be folded 8 ways then, later.
In your handouts, you will now see a world map. You can click on that at any point in time to see the entirety of the Revelia, as long as Matthew is with the party.
I don't see it.
For everyone at home, it looks something like this.
I don't see it.
I also don't see it in handout.
Really?
Yeah, nothing.
Same.
It says none. When the GM gives you maps or handouts, they will be displayed here. I guess not.
But we have the tactical mode thingy.
Yeah, but that's gonna change when I change the scene. You should have it now. If not, I'm gonna be very sad.
He
Prepare
said-
yourself to be very sad.
Really?
Get the tissues ready, boy.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, unless
Mhm.
like
Sorry.
unless it like takes a little bit.
I mean, it might take a little. It might take a little, but it says it's shared with all of you.
Oh, shall we turn it on and off again?
My, bro, I,
Just asking, it might fix it.
And the tech support?
try,
Oh,
try,
everybody's going offline.
try, try just clicking another tab and then going back to Hangouts.
That's what I'm doing the entire time, but
Oh,
that's
shit.
not
Yeah,
working.
I was
Yeah,
doing
that hasn't been working.
Oh, okay.
I have a
So-
handout now after rebooting the program.
Yeah.
See?
Yes.
See?
See,
Need to
and the
log
tech
out.
support. And the tech support worked.
I'm so smart. And I get way too less credit for that.
I'm gonna roll a D100.
I mean,
Good
it
job,
could have been
Lon.
the first
Thank you,
suggestion.
thank you.
Does Matthew get off when we funnel him?
Horrible. I should not
Really?
have started with that.
Actually, never mind. I don't think I want to know the answer.
Who's holding map? Matthew.
I am.
I'm not touching that goddamn map.
I mean, you notice that when you get closer to the giant tent in the center, he gets a little bit more excited.
Mm-mm.
But Misty is holding the map.
Yep.
All right. That's all I
Yeah,
need to know.
I'm folding him 8 ways tonight, apparently.
Misty's the one getting to feel all the shivers as we get closer.
Yeah, just like, oh.
I do so like myself on paper cuts.
Like, oh yes, run your finger over me.
No, thank you.
Where
Yeah,
are we?
give me them paper cuts. Ooh.
Where are we right now? Like, as of speaking, are we at the crossing at the very bottom?
Yes, you are. If you look at the map, the purple tent that is on the right, right before, right after the entrance,
Yep.
that's where you are.
Okay.
In
I have-
between the red and the purple tent.
Okay. I have a very big, important question. Is that a giant clown nose that is also a building, or what?
What
the
is
fuck
that big red thing?
Because I should be able to see that from where we are right now, and I want to know.
Yeah, it is. It's a souvenir shop.
It's a clown nose.
Yep.
God damn it!
Oh, we need to jump on it to see if it squeaks.
It goes like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Matthew is now in your possession or in your party. Pinky's like, whatever then. Just don't forget to get your tickets. Super important. I guess that's it. Well,
Does the map need food? Does he eat?
nah. Just be sure to keep him away from moths and other bugs that might eat him.
And open flames.
I mean, I guess he's kind of into that though. I mean, he likes the danger.
Noted.
Anywho, she says while unicycling backwards, take care of yourselves, and get the tickets. And she kind of like cycles towards the north, and she points at the red tent that is just by the fountain above the purple one, and goes like, That's the one. That's the ticketing booth. And you notice like a giant sign. It says, "Get your tickets here."
We're gonna go get them tickets.
I'm gonna go get them tickets.
Mike comes back to the group and kind of go like, so wait, so we're not, the map is now with us.
Yes. The kinky map is now with us. Do you want to hold him?
No, thank you. I think we'll leave that job. No, I think we'll leave that job to the tabaxi. But which reminds me, by the way, I don't think we ever got introduced. So my name is Mike,
Of
and you
course it
guys
is.
are.
Misty Moons after the rains.
Mike looks up at the moon and go like, But it haven't rained though.
I shake my head and sigh deeply. Uncultured.
You
My
hear
name is
Matthew.
Emden.
Oh, thank God someone else chimed in, man. I thought I was going to do the talking for all of us here.
My name is Freya.
And I am, of course, Matthew McNally.
We know. No, nobody was asking. We know.
Mike was asking what the hell you're talking about.
You already introduced yourself. This is about us. Okay,
Can
this
I-
is about our
Does-
group
Does
moment.
rolling him up shut him up?
I can fold him.
You hear as like you start rolling like, I don't know, wait.
Wait, so your name was Misty Moon after the rains?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't judge.
But don't you fucking dare call me Misty, or heads will roll. You hear me?
So should we call
So you-
you Moon?
Yes, please. Misty Moon or Moon, but don't ever call me Misty. The last guy who did ended up in the river. Okay?
Okay.
And also don't touch the tail. Or the ears.
Okay.
Without permission.
But is allowed with permission.
Perhaps. Depends.
Okay, no touching of the ears or tail, and we'll call you Moon. It's fine. Or the whole name.
I might
What?
look like a big kitty cat, but I am not a kitty cat, okay?
I mean, my first instinct wasn't actually to touch, because I mean, you're a person-like, so that would be weird.
You'd be
go on.
surprised.
Okay, people do that. Like people.
Yeah, especially children with their grabby hands. I don't know how much sticky stuff I've been removing from my fur in the past, okay?
That sounded wrong. I'll just go to the ticket booth.
Sorry. But, Freya, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What's up with the accent?
Is something wrong with my accent?
No, just wondering where such accent originates from. That's it. Or is that a secret?
My family lives up in the north.
Oh, I've never met anyone from the north. Interesting.
Just the way we speak.
That's it. That was all. Thank you.
Your ears do look quite soft. So, although I will not touch them, I do understand why children might.
Appreciate it. I
So where
take good
did
care of my
you know?
fur.
Also, I don't think I will need tickets, so you can have mine.
Don't mind if I do.
So where did you come from, Freya? If I may ask. You said that your accent was from where you came, or maybe you just said it.
Yes.
Direct.
Yes, it is quite far up north. I have traveled south for quite a while. So I am not sure if you are familiar with it. It is near the oceans in a little fjord.
Does the place have a name?
Trondheim.
Sorry. Can you repeat that? Like front time? Front? No.
Trollheim.
Frohlheim. All right. No, I never heard of the place, but yeah, I mean, sounds interesting.
Can we go get the tickets? I am wondering about the big red ball over there.
Yeah, let's go to. If it's okay with you guys, let's. I'm all up for going to the ticket.
Yeah, so Freya, you're giving your tickets to Moon. Should we split them all up equally? Should we?
Give it up to the. I'll split half with the pretty boy, but average Joe over there. You'd have to do me a favor first. Or owe me one.
What kind of favor? Like, it sounds a bit like we're currently kind of stuck here, so I feel like a favor might be a bit hard to pull off.
A favor here or there, you never know when you're gonna need one. Everything in life is transactional.
Oh, you truly are like someone who takes money for everything, aren't you?
What do you take me for? Charity work?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't
I mean,
say.
at first you struck me as a guy who would understand me, at least.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't want half your tickets. Like, just like maybe 2 tickets. You get 8.
Sure.
I get 2.
Sure.
All right.
And give one to Mike if he wants it. Only because I'm kind.
So kind. So gracious.
Right?
I mean, I'll take it, but I mean, I don't. You can also keep it. It's fine.
I'll keep it then.
Anyways, should we go?
Yes, let's go. Take cuts. Take cuts. Take cuts.
Oh god, please, no.
Why?
It's a doll.
So, have I ever told
no.
you, Echo, that I actually have a fear of dogs?
Yes, you have. But you didn't write it in your thing, so
It's fair.
Just open the map so you don't have to see it.
It's okay, I'll survive. It's just fucking creepy now.
This is also you can hardly call this a doll. This is just nightmare fuel.
oh, don't
Exactly.
worry. It gets a lot worse. This
Oh,
is
okay.
just the beginning. So
Fortune
you
dolls are the worst.
there are a lot of those in this game. Anyway. Sorry. You walk up to the ticketing booth, where you find a crowd surrounding the red velvet booth, denoted by a carved wooden sign that reads, "Get your tickets here." Oh, God. I'm sorry. Ooh. In front of the booth is a fountain spewing water droplets that are shaped like tickets. The people in the crowd are dressed in wild, colorful clothing. They converse with one another loudly, laughing and shouting. Eventually, the line moves forward. Operating the booth is a doll-like person wearing a frilly pink dress. Her blonde hair in tight ringlets. Strings of red tickets are attached to her limbs and clothing. The marionette pulls out strings of tickets, folds them up, and hands them to the people in line before you. With tickets in hand, they head off into the carnival with whoops and cheers. The operator turns to you and beckons you forward. Rally room for Revelia. We're being smarky listen up on the moon. You must have come here for your free ducats. Otherwise, how are you gonna pay for all your lovely thingamabobs? She says. Her mouth hangs open in a wide puppet-like grin as she waits for a response.
Excuse me, what? That was a lot of words, and I think I didn't understand like half of them.
He just greeted you and asked if you were here to get your free tickets.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Is it just me, or was some of those words weird?
I mean, they did say they speak. What was it? Gobbledygook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. They did mention it.
Because the doll is slightly, well, not slightly, it is pretty old. While that she waits for a response with her mouth agape, um, whenever that she turns her head, it's kind of like like a gear that's slightly rusted, so it shakes the entire head as she tries to move it to one side. You here for your ducats? Get 10 of them. 10 of them each. And a nice little little booklet.
How mighty kind of you, my fair lady.
You is a
Question mark.
welcome.
I'll
And
take my ticket.
she pulls out like a string of 10 tickets, folds them up individually, like still connected, and puts it in like a little sorry, in a little booklet that she then hands to each of you. So she does this 4 times, and each of you get a booklet.
Thank you.
In case you need more of them, you can go to oh shit, sorry. You can go to the Midway. It's a good place to earn more tickets, and tickets are important. They're provided by Heckna himself, used as currency. So if you ever need something like thingamabobs or oogly booglies, you need to spend tickets.
Are there other ways to get tickets than the Midway?
I mean, you might be so fortunate as to have someone donate some of their tickets to you. Apart from that, not really.
Cue Freya giving her tickets to Misty Moon.
Wow, yeah, that's one way.
There's a food court here, right? Does the food there cost tickets? What if you run out of tickets?
Oh wow, that would definitely suck. Then I guess you'd have to go to the Midway and try to win some, or beg for some from the other people here, or I don't know. She winks with her one good eye. Convinced him to hand some over.
Okay, yeah. But we do. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that because that was creepy. To win some in the Midway, we also need tickets to bet them, right? We can't just go there without tickets and just win some.
That is correct. You need to make a wager to win it big. That's the only way to get more. You can't
No.
you can't win some without betting some. And
I
she
am
winks
aware.
again, but her eyeball falls out into her lap. It's like, oh shit. And she picks it
I
up
take the eye. Oh, she does. Okay, never mind.
and puts it back in. Hey. Wow, I guess I really had an eye for you there.
Just out of curiosity, because this day has been something so far. You don't happen to be like, you used to be human, and then you kind of talked to Heckna, and he was like, "Oh, you're a doll," and then he just turned you into one.
Oh goodness, no! I was built by the toy maker.
Oh, that sounds so much worse than what I just said. But who is the toy maker?
Toy maker? He makes all the new toys around here, such as myself. I guess they, in a sense, are also a toy. But if you want to buy some of their thingamabobs, they're over at the souvenir shop. You can just wander your pretty little selves over there and speak to them. There's nobody here holding you back. You're free to do whatever you want at the Revelia. Well, almost.
Except for like leaving, right? Okay.
Yeah. Exactly, she says, and winks with the wrong eye. The one that only has like a hole.
Please stop.
Since you've been made by the toy maker, like, do you have a name or like?
Of course I do, silly. My name is Polly.
Ollie.
Yeah, Polly. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
A pretty name for a pretty lady.
Ah, gosh. Gee golly, thanks. I appreciate you, little kitty cat. Well, just please don't scratch my dress. It's
You see my eye twitch at being called a kitty cat, like.
oh my eye does that sometimes too. Just be careful it doesn't fall out.
I'm sure it does. It's bad. I'm not gonna do it. I really want to poke my finger in the other eye hole. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
You should do it. You should do it.
Don't be that
do
voice
it.
on my shoulder.
You should do it. You should do it.
I'm not saying to the girl
Curiosity and
impulses.
cats.
Yeah, man.
You should do it.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
You should do it.
Yeah.
You guys don't see the map. I don't want to get turned into something like that.
I mean, she said that at the rebellion you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you should do it.
Yeah. Come on, be a man.
You should do it. You should do it.
God. Okay.
You do it?
I look at her and then I'm like, just quickly poke my finger in her eye.
She slaps your hand away and be like, "Hey, have you ever heard about consent, bastard? Here, I thought you were. Here, I thought we were having a moment. No,
I'm
you're
sorry,
just
my
like
finger slipped.
you're just like all the others.
My finger slipped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. Sorry,
Like
Polly.
all the others. Does that happen often? Is that like a frequent thing?
Slipping and
That
falling,
happens.
like your fingers falling into holes. Oh, more than you think.
She turns her head to look towards you, and it like clicks the entire way. Yeah, and I don't like it. And she like clicks back.
I take it I'm not the first one to poke the eye hole.
Certainly aren't.
Oh my god. You guys are horrible.
This is some accusations I do not find. I do not appreciate. Lies, propaganda.
Polly, is there any place you would recommend us to visit first? I guess you're like nearby the entrance. Is there like any good place to start?
She she turns her head to look towards you like, and all of a sudden you just hear like a boing, like a spring that snaps, and she like her head faces the wrong way now. Yeah, I mean, if this is the first time you're here, which I assume it is, otherwise you wouldn't have gotten a booklet. You should probably head over to the Hostile Hostel, so you have a place to rest when you're done for the duration of time. Be warned though, they have a little bit of a ghost problem right now, but it's safe.
It's called Hostile Hostel, and you're saying it's safe?
I mean, everything here is named funny.
Oh, I wouldn't call the word hostile funny necessarily. I think we're kind of going in different directions here and there.
No, can you hear it? It's a pun because hostile and hostel sound the same.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
That's
a funny joke.
hilarious. It is hilarious. Yeah.
And she sounds kind of like a broken record, like
Can I roll insight if she actually thinks it's a funny joke, or if we should be concerned about the hostile in the hostel?
You can roll insight with disadvantage, considering that she doesn't actually change her facial expressions.
Yeah, she's a doll, right?
How about both? How about you find it funny and we should be concerned?
Oh wait,
Ah.
I should.
That'd be funny.
How do I do that? I click on it and then I
And then you shit.
disadvantage. I drag
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Holy fuck, bro. You don't know what to think. You're too creeped out by the entire, like, her head is facing the
Yeah.
wrong way and she's laughing.
That's fair. That's fair. Does the hostel, does it like cost tickets as well?
She grabs her head with her hands and kind of.
Don't do that. Don't amp up your creepiness. You're a doll. Just turn your head normally.
But
Poke you in the eye hole again.
the spring was stuck. I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. But yeah, it cost everything here cost tickets.
How many?
There's no. Oh, well. I suggest you go ask Ramona, who
Runs the
who works
hostel?
there.
Okay.
I just dispense tickets. I don't know how much things cost. I'm just told 10 is enough to give everyone.
All right. Okay. I don't think so. Actually, I think we should get 15 tickets. How about that? I think 10 is not fair.
Wow. You silly Willie. You got 10 tickets. 10 tickets is all you can get. Heckna has decided everyone gets 10 tickets. I'm not at liberty, nor am I able to dispense more than 10 tickets per person.
What
You
if I
got-
come back with a mustache on? Let's say I'm a different person.
Well, that I don't think that's gonna fool Heckna, because he's the one who gives the tickets to me to dispense.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
If you
Is-
go blow him another kiss, he'll give you 10 more tickets.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. That was the old me.
You sure changed a lot in the last 15 minutes.
This
That
is
was
the
the
new
old
me. Is she actually like on strings?
Yes.
Like on the picture?
Yes.
Can I look up?
As long as it's not her skirt, then yeah, sure.
No, not up her skirt. Not up like where the strings should be attached to.
Yeah, sure.
I am.
My God.
Vast emptiness. The void. It stares back.
Oh wow, are you reading the fucking thing?
I am.
Man, I should have known. Should have known not to trust the tiefling. You got that fucking tiefling eyes, see into the abyss. But yeah,
Exactly.
the strings just kind of go up into nothing.
Amazing. Okay. Yeah, well, thanks. I look at the others. Should we just go to the hostel because
Wait, I'm sorry. Just one itty bitty thing. Can you just do a dexterity save for me real quick?
me?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why?
You
I mean, they
must.
say curiosity killed the
How
cat.
do
but
I
he doesn't-
do that? Do
You-
I click on Dex?
No,
just
there
on-
should be one called your saves. Wait, let me just pretend to play as you. If you go to your skills, that's not your fucking skills.
Oh, no,
this-
here I found it. Drag to modify. I click on whatever
Holy shit!
19.
All right. As you were looking up towards the nothingness, the vastness of the inside of the tent, looking for the strings, all of a sudden she stands up and she reaches out for you, but you manage to like pull away, and you just ever so slightly hear her say, muffled, "Oh, you have such pretty eyes."
Oh my god!
Can I take the moment where she stands up to engage with Ender and just try and yank on her ribbon of tickets?
Sure. um, you yank one of the ribbons that kind of like connects to her dress, and she just kind of like goes with it. The tickets don't snap, like even though they're perforated, they don't snap. And her face that was looking at Enda kind of goes like, "Wow, your eyes are pretty too." Could you let go?
I
Though?
believe they have a similar color to yours. Oh, of course. Would you like me to place you back gently? I was
No,
just
no,
curious how the ticket dispensing worked.
it's fine. You can just let go. Everything's gonna be all right. All right, all right, all right.
Freya will still place her back gently, though.
Of McGonagall.
So, thank you for stopping by. In case you need more tickets, well, go to the Midway. Enjoy your stay here. And her head does like a 360.
No scope.
I was about to say.
Yeah. And the entire duration, she's laughing like ha 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 ha, ha like
Yeah,
Dark.
the second she loops that laugh, I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore.
Right, let's go to the hostel. I mean, she was kind of creepy.
Kind of? You think so?
I don't know what the hell you're
You sure?
Just a smidge.
Just
That eye
a
hole.
tiny bit. Just a
Still
tiny
kind of cold. And damp.
Where's the hostel? On the map, I mean. Sorry, I'm asking out of character. It's me. It's noon.
it's me. It's noon. Where is the fucking off? So if you look at the map, there is there's a large wooden building in the south. There's only one.
Is it
large
the one? Is it the one where there's a pair of jumpers on the flagpole?
No, I think it's the actual right by
Oh, the actual
entrance.
building. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
one in the south. I'm sorry, I saw another wooden building. I was like, who has
Yeah,
their
yeah.
underwear on the flagpole?
I see what you mean. No.
Yeah. Oh no, I see it. I see it now. I am now aware where it is. I'm very sorry.
No worries.
I'm looking for the other building, like underwear on the flagpole. What the hell? What?
What
Yeah,
the-
I'm
It's on the
also
right.
looking
It's
for
on the
it.
right side. It's on the right side.
I'm
Yeah,
just
if
gonna
you just
see.
follow the
Oh.
the circle.
Yeah.
Can I?
Like the little cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
just wondering about the flying mirrors and
Yeah,
how.
I was looking at that. Do we actually see that? Because it seems to be flying.
Alright, let me just. I just need to share the map to the journal just so people watching stream can see it. Because
They
they're like,
know
"What the
that-
fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, I was about to say that they don't think we are having a group psychosis.
Okay, so sorry. What was your question?
The mirror, there's like on the left side. with
Oh,
the- all
that's
the
not a
balloons.
mirror. That's a jumbotron. But yeah, you can definitely see it.
It's kind of like where advertisements play. Could
exactly,
that be it?
exactly.
Oh yeah.
And it's been floating there. It's been
entire
floating
time.
there as long as you've like paid attention to it. It's been there. You didn't see it on the way to the Revelia. It seems like there's some sort of magic that masks it until you've actually entered. But as soon
Okay.
as you entered, it's been in full view. It actually says something on the jumbotron.
What does it say? Whoever
Uh,
reads this sucks.
oh, that'd be so funny, but no.
Mhm.
It's been the same ever since the parade. Let me just. Oh god, I hope this is the one. Let me just see. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna attempt to share it with all of you, and then let's see what fucking happens.
By the way,
Mhm.
just quick note. I just noticed that we have the ticket booth with the doll on it,
Mhm.
but on the stream it's still Enter the Revelio.
On what? On my side, it shows correctly.
No, it's a doll, and then like
Is my
shortly
stream
before,
Did you pause by accident?
it might be. And now we see the doll, and then could you open the
I-
map again?
Yeah, I think it's because you opened the one that he put in the
Yeah,
chat.
I had the map open for people on stream to see what the fuck the wooden building was.
I think.
That was entirely on purpose.
Something definitely happened on my side. I think my stream froze.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
All
my
good.
bad. My bad.
But anyway, let me just share the. I put it in your handouts in case you want to see it. I'll also share it for the people on stream. For whatever reason, I cannot directly share from a handout to stream, which is dumb as fuck. And their search is absolutely atrocious. Send to journal. So yes, heck yeah, Tron. Since the parade, you've also heard while the parade was going on, some of the people being like, "See, I told you Snout was the new favorite. You owe me 10 tickets." Stuff like that. But you see that Myrmidon is out. Snout is in. And the number of days since the last parade. For those of you who really, really like bugs, Myrmidon is a really good reference to the actual, I think, classification of antlions. They're called Myrmidons.
But it is the antlion we saw, right?
It is.
Okay.
It is referring specifically to that. And
What the fuck is snout?
A nose, right? Clown nose.
Yep.
Is it a clown?
Yep.
I thought it was like the
monsters-
Eye of the
monsters-
Beholder or something.
Bro, no. Don't worry. We're gonna dive right into like all of this fucked upness.
This looks like a parasite. Oh my god.
But also, like, I'm sad I don't have a bow and arrow right now because 2 of those balloons are just begging to be shut down.
The faces? The one with the
Yeah.
faces?
Yeah.
It would be too high up for a normal longbow to reach.
Oh yeah? Who says that? Who decides that? Huh? Maybe we
Me.
have a dream.
I
Maybe
have
we crit.
I have a short bow.
And I have hope.
That's less range.
And I think if we put the short bow and my hope together, we can do anything.
we just double crit.
Actually, let's just go up right to Heckna and just take him down.
I got it, bow. It's fine. We'll live.
We'll manage.
I love how we go from a long bow is not enough. I have a short bow. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean.
Exactly. It's the motion of the arrow, I think you mean.
It's not
For
the
the
size of
trajectory.
it's not the size of the bow, it's the flight of the arrow.
Exactly. It's about the trajectory.
Holy fucking shit. Trajectory.
Don't.
Okay, sorry, that was one hell of a tangent. Anyway, you were going towards the hostel. Correct.
Yeah, we're
Correct.
moving there, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Nice. I was about to ask which one has the lowest amount of luck, but this is not Call of Cthulhu. So I just fucking decide. Mike, I'm putting it all on you, my buddy. I'm gonna need you to
Wait,
roll.
what?
I'm gonna need you to roll a d10 because I say so.
All right.
And then I need to find the right fucking paper. 7. Okay. I mean, I guess that's the thing. That's not it. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, 7. Ah, fuck me. That was not an offer. That was an exclamation. Kimmy's in chat. I know what she's thinking. Let me just double check if this is an actual thing. Donkey.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. That was a bit weird. Donkey. Oh my fucking god! It is a thing. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, Mike Johnson, my good man, my average Joe, my average Johnson. I'm never saying that again. That sounded way wrong.
It did.
You roll us. Don't agree with me. That only makes it worse.
It did. Yeah. Keep going.
I mean, you did say that out loud, so.
I say a lot of things out loud that I regret immediately after.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Talk to your average Johnson.
Okay. It's okay, buddy. They'll accept you eventually. So on your way to the hostel, which obviously you know exactly where it is because yeah, Matthew, fucking Dora the Explorer ain't got shit on you guys. Unfortunately, on the way, you find a donkey that's loose and attacking everything and everyone in its path. This is honest to God a random encounter. So we're gonna go to tactical mode.
We're gonna fight
You're gonna fight a donkey.
a donkey.
Our first combat in this campaign is a loose donkey that is attacking everything on sight.
What an ass.
Literally.
Indubitably. I'm
I
just
love
gonna.
that word. Indubitably.
It's like bazinga or what's that word that fucking Deathpool really loves? Chimichangas.
Well, it's not really the word, it's the food.
Indubitably.
Wait, chimichangas is that a food?
It is a food,
Mhm.
but he loves the sound of the word, which is why
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I've randomly placed you on the map, which I just realized I probably shouldn't have done.
Where am I?
I mean,
How big is the map?
yeah,
the
scroll
map
out.
is huge. Yeah, map is huge.
Where am I?
Which is why I was like, I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna move you like closer to the edge. I'm just gonna edge you a little bit.
I don't
Okay,
even know where
is-
I am.
We're edging the average Johnson here.
Is there a way to go where my token is?
No,
Yeah, that's what
'cause
I'm wondering,
they're
because I
not
don't
that
see-
smart. You don't see. That's the thing. Something is broken, I think.
Oh,
I'm not sure if I don't have a map or if I
I-
just really
Yeah,
don't.
I just see a grid.
That's
Yeah,
all
me
there
too.
is. That's all there is.
And
There's only a
also no tokens?
yeah. That's the
Scroll
thing
wheel.
I'm trying to figure
Okay.
out. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You should find them if you just use the scroll wheel to zoom out.
Oh, I did that and I don't find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
It's one of
Alright.
those things where the shit is broken again.
I do have the tokens, just for the record.
I see nothing.
Oh,
We're
there we
rooting.
go. They just popped up on stream as well. Hey.
What? What?
Alright, time to
Oh, there we
reload.
are.
There you are.
We're so tiny.
Yeah, so itty bitty. And I'm just gonna add the donkey.
The itty bitty token committee.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up is what I'm gonna do.
What is with this group?
I don't know.
Chaos
Y'all-
goblins.
Y'all fucking smurberts, perverts.
Except for Mike.
No.
Johnson.
I
He
have
was
not
just
said.
the average Johnson.
I'm just I have not said anything perverted or anything sexual like at any time. It's all you guys.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
You're talking some shit,
I
bro.
don't believe it. Oh, should I roll initiative or should I roll initiative? I can roll twice apparently.
Yeah, like I said, shit's broken, my man. I cannot place the token right now. I don't know why.
Am I allowed to click on it or should I wait?
No, you should click on it. You should definitely click on it.
Should I click on both or just one? Oh, the
No,
other
just
one
the one.
disappeared.
Yeah. Like I said, alchemy is very interesting, but also very broken. It's still not a full version 1 release.
Okay.
Is there supposed to be a map? Because I see the tokens now, but I don't see
No.
the
There's
map.
not
Yeah,
supposed.
no,
There's supposed to be a
it's
grid.
just a grid.
Okay.
But I don't see, like, I just see Mike Johnson's initiative.
No, I think
No, that's
Oh, no,
Do
it's
you
a
have-
regular
that-
roll.
that-
No, it's a
that
you
regular
have
roll.
the
D10
little
roll.
shield
Yeah,
on your icon.
Do I have what on my icon?
On your the middle icon, like the one that has your
Middle
HP and XP. Is there a little number in that little shield?
Yeah, but that's my AC.
Yeah, but I think we had the last time too that the initiative is secret for us.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
true.
Oh yeah, true. Oh my god, I was about to say we're idiots, but it's just me. It's me. It's on me. I take the blame.
And
I take the fault.
we just need to go into the encounter tab.
I do not understand why I cannot fucking.
Yeah.
play.
So
So there's a technical glitch right now where
We win automatically.
maybe I'm just gonna exit the game and then rejoin the game because it's not letting me do anything right now. I don't think you'll be thrown off.
Already.
I don't think you'll be thrown off.
You think?
I mean, I've been able to go into the game when you're not online, so
yeah, same.
Nice. There we go.
Yep.
Encounter. Tactical. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Oh. Now, please, I beg of you. Token. There we go. I really hope that you can see it in a second. I'm just gonna say that it is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7 squares above where Freya is right now.
Okay, alright.
Can we?
We don't
So
see that.
that's
I know.
so that would be me moving 30 feet up. I would be standing right in front of it.
Correct.
Perfect.
No, if you were 30 feet, you would be.
No, it's correct.
Right?
Okay.
So it would be in the square right above you.
Perfect.
it's an invisible ass.
The worst kind of ass.
Freya would draw her longsword and just swing twice. No, actually, swing once because we're low level. At this thing.
Hmm? Wait, 2d20 deal 1.
Yeah, no, that was my mistake.
All right.
But I imagine none of them hit anyway, so.
Nope. This is one hard ass. I'm actually gonna show you
Deal.
what it looks like.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, right. It's amalgamation.
I think this is what they mean when they use the word in Japanese, busukawa. It is so ugly.
Oh,
it's
that is
cute.
adorable. Yeah, it's like me. Anyway, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, that is all she does.
Alrighty. Whoop.
Question.
Answer.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Because my Eldritch Blast didn't work last time. I'm just gonna try it anyway. Should have a 60 range, so I can just cast it basically from here. I'm just gonna roll it, right? And then you can. Can I?
You can certainly try. Isn't that how D&D goes? You can certainly try.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move over here just so I don't shoot through Freya, basically.
Yeah, and provide soft
If-
cover. Probably smart.
It worked.
We'll see.
Huh?
Oh, I can see the icon of the donkey now, by the way.
Why did I roll twice? I don't know.
No. One is to hit, the other is the damage.
Oh,
It
okay.
rolls both immediately.
Oh, okay.
Can you roll me a D100, please?
Because you said please, I can, which I can only do here with like a D10. Is it 2 D10s? I forgot how to roll it.
Yes, it is.
Do I just press it twice? How do I roll multiple dice?
You should be able to right click it and select how many. Just normal click it to select how many you want to roll.
Oh, and then I do it like that.
71. I'd say that's fine. Yeah, it sparkles a little. Sparkles. It sparks a little. Fuck it, it sparkles too.
Aww.
A little bit, and for a second you're like, oh shit, this is not gonna work. But then the Eldritch Blast comes out like. I don't know if it sounds that dramatic, but it does now. And
It doesn't Baldur's Gate.
Really?
It's the
I've
skin
never
of a
played.
killer ender.
It does
And-
sound really dramatic in Baldur's Gate, yeah.
Wow. And it hits the ass. You hit it square in the ass.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, which ass?
The ass.
Okay, good.
The
Okay,
ass is ass.
The ass is the ass. Okay.
Yeah.
Ass blasted him.
Right, so the sparkles came out from Ender or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sparkle because I'm like a vampire in Twilight, and there's
That's
some
what I'm saying.
sunlight.
It's the skin of a killer ender.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's true.
It
That's
takes
true.
8 points of damage. And it goes like
Just
I can't ER, but it says the donkey noise. But like really horrific and horror like ER.
okay. Or
It includes the cough.
oh god, don't do that.
Uh,
All right.
right.
That's it for me.
nice.
We see the token now, by the way.
Yeah, I see it as well.
I think it appeared on Enda's turn when we started Enda's turn. Oh, and I don't know why, but Enda is listed with 0 HP. That's definitely a mistake.
Alright. They dead.
Oh, I see why. Because I fucked up a little bit. Misty Moon, your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh. I'm gonna go.
Here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna short bow
You're gonna
shoot
short
the
bow?
ass.
all right.
I'm gonna try to pin the tail to the donkey.
All right. Show me what you got.
Is it a
Go to your actions
wait.
and you find your short bow.
Yeah, I have, but it's asking me which die I wanna roll. Is it a 20? Yes.
It's
Alright.
it's asking you what. Oh. That's
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
asking
it's
you.
the same with me, which is why it's.
All right. You don't need to add additional die. It will just roll the thing.
Oh, okay. I just need to press it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. It's new to all of us. It's new to all of us. But you should have taken off that blindfold because you definitely missed that ass.
Fucking damn.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Alrighty. Just to check, you guys don't have like an arrow pointing down in the encounter overview?
Nope.
Fuck.
Nope.
Alright. And it's the donkey's turn. Now this is one angry ass motherfucker. One angry ass donkey. And it can't get to Enda, so it's just gonna attack the first closest thing that there is, which is Freya. It is going to kick. Here we go. Kick, I said. Roll. I don't think that hits. Like it kicks up at you and kind of like it hits you square in the breastplate and does jack shit, like dung, and it just turns around like pff. That's it. Mike Johnson, it's your turn, Mike
Alright.
Johnson.
And I'm gonna attack it with my Morning Star.
Okay. That's not gonna hit.
All right, that's it.
It still has its back turned and uses one of the hoofs to like intercept your Morning Star.
But I did. Do I have to like say each time I like unsheath both my weapon and shield, or do you just assume that I do that?
You technically need to say it because you only have one free item interaction per turn.
Don't you can't when I move? Isn't it like
Yeah, you
Star
can
Finder where you like if you move and attack, you can do unsheath both?
you can unsheath one. I don't think you can unsheath both unless you have a feat dual wielder. I think it is that lets you unsheath two things at one turn.
All right, then I'll just then I'm just having the Morning Star right now in my hand. I guess.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Do I?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, never mind. Go.
Freya, we're back to you.
Well, she will take another swing.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, I suppose.
Holy shit!
Why is
Oh
it
yeah,
still-
that
but
definitely goes in,
perfect.
and it takes a great deal of damage from that one. It's not happy. It's not happy at all. Then again, who would be after getting slashed by a longsword?
It tried to attack. That is not acceptable. Needs to be put in its place.
That's unacceptable. What was that? 10 damage? 10 damage.
10 damage. Do we play with flanking rules?
We do not. That is a Pathfinder thing. Well, it's also an optional rule, but we don't play with it.
Yeah, I think it's an optional, which
Yeah.
is why
I
I
was
asked.
about to say it is an optional rule, but it leads to so much discussion about what is
Yeah.
flanking and what isn't.
That is so fair. I just wanted to ask. Then I'll stay where I am.
I see what you wanted to. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, we don't play with flanking because this game has a lot of like minion things, and it would get crazy too fast.
Yeah, no, I mean, I tend to agree. I just figured I'd ask.
Okay. Enda, who's not the last one. Your name is a lie.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna.
That
I wish
depends if they can end it.
No, I can't.
He's half
can
a
I?
sausage. Sorry. Yes.
I mean, we are fighting an ass.
Hmm.
No, I
It's
have
the end.
speed of 30.
Yeah.
I am going to move 10 feet up. Can I do that? Please let me drop my... Like, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move a bit more, so it's 20 feet. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast again because I'm a warlock and that's basically all I'm doing
All right, go for it.
for now.
Ooh. Roll another percentage die, please. Ah! Oh, no, that's 76. Fuck. My
You
bad.
were so happy for a moment.
I was, because like, 13. Like, oh no, that's not how that works. You see the same sparkles, but this time they fizz out. However, sorry, the ass still takes a little bit of damage, just not the full amount.
It does 3 damage. What's
I
not
know.
the full amount? 1.
Half. It does half.
Rounded up or down?
Damage is always rounded down. Healing is always rounded up.
Okay, so 1.
1.
Amazing.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Anything
true.
else you want to do?
It's true. I cannot because we're level 1.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I hate level 1. Level 1 is not fun. All the fun stuff starts later.
I think all the games I've played have just started at 3.
I know. That's where all the good stuff is. Misty Moon.
1 square is
5
how
foot.
many? 5.
You can also right click and then see how far something is, if that helps. We've just measured.
I'm gonna do another short bow attack.
Shoot. I mean,
I wanted
yes.
to
Okay.
backshot it, but wait.
Ooh, that hits. That hits.
Oh, okay.
I think you also get sneak attack. On range weapons, dex weapons, if I recall. I don't play rogues. Someone remind me if I'm wrong.
I believe so.
I mean, on
because we're
sneak
just-
attacks, yes, you get a
Yeah.
extra.
So you can roll your sneak attack as well.
Not that it fucking matters.
I mean, every little bit helps, right? 5 points of damage to the ass. The ass is you've been very rough to the ass. The ass is bleeding. The ass is bleeding profusely. You need to calm down. You need to calm the fuck
Get
down.
that checked out.
Is that all on your turn?
Let's see. I have no more movement or anything.
The ass is panicking. The ass is enraged. The ass will attack. It will start with Mike Johnson. Because Mike Johnson. And it will do a slam attack against Mike Johnson. Doesn't fucking matter. That's what that doesn't. It's gonna be like, nope. That guy is solid. He's not gonna do he's gonna use his enraged multi-attack to be like, all right, fuck this shit, and try to hit Freya instead. He's an ass. Asses are not smart. That's how the song goes. Swinging on a star. Why did that stop working? There we go. It's gonna kick against Freya My God. It's like I'm fucking mute.
Yes.
For those who
It
don't
is.
catch that reference, it's a friend of ours we have in common who does not roll above a 10. The ass is grass. That's all I could do. Actually, no, you know what? The ass is in a state of fury and panic. It's actually going to try and move. Which means that both Mike and Freya get an attack of opportunity.
Well, that's good.
Because an ass on the move is a dangerous thing to have.
Oh no. You're right.
Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike. Mike. Mike, I'm gonna need you to roll. I'm gonna need you to roll a d20, and here's exactly what's gonna happen. If you roll 18 or above, you're gonna hit Freya instead.
What about this?
On a double
Oh.
one, you hit yourself. You hit your shin. You don't take damage, but it hurts like a bitch. Your movement is halved the next turn.
All right.
Just your
Uh,
average Johnson.
Just
By the way,
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that you really should be careful about who you're calling solid, because you said like solid. You're solid average Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
solid average.
stand. Man, motherfucker, solid
Yeah, the
snake.
solid
That's all I'm
average
saying.
Johnson's also standard, apparently.
He's fucking Metal Gear. That's what he is. Freya does 11 points of damage to the ass as it moves away. Eoring for dear life. Wait, does that actually kill it? It does
Yeah,
not.
what?
It does not.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, then I'll still go over
It's
here.
gunning towards Enda. Will Mike Johnson be able to put an end to the ass? Will the average Johnson finish the ass? He does. He does. The solid Johnson pounds the ass into submission. The ass is dead.
This is horrible.
We've only just begun. We're out of initiative. The
I
ass
believe
is dead.
we have a solution for the questionable food court food. Also, I fully lost the accent. I don't know where it went.
Somewhere up north.
Yeah.
Let me just see here if you can. Just want to see if you can loot it, if it has anything on it. Nope. Nothing.
Wait, Frey, what did you mean by that? Did you mean that we should eat this, or
Why not?
what? Yeah, you're like, okay, so you actually meant that we should eat this, and I point at the face of the donkey, like this doesn't look like a natural donkey. I don't think we should eat this.
It is sustenance and freshly killed.
Is this like a normal donkey where you're from, or?
They don't usually have that many eyes.
But everything else is the same, like the teeth, the aggressive behavior, the trying to kill people.
No. Well, they're trying to kill people. It is a donkey.
But what if they have like rabies, right? That's deadly, right? We don't want that, right?
That is true. That could be why it was attacking people
See,
more
so
aggressively
don't
than normal.
don't eat the rabbit donkey that attacked us. Is what I would do. So I am actually, for once in my life, that I like the time that I know this man, and I pointed Mike Johnson, which is not long, maybe like half an hour. I actually agree with Mike Johnson in the terms of not eating this donkey.
Thank you, and I mean, it's good to have someone to actually, have your back. Also,
Yeah, don't get used to that.
okay, I'll just pretend that I didn't hear that. Anyways, we also should remember that lady Stella. She said that nothing here is as it seems. So, I mean, it might look like a donkey, but we actually don't really know what this is. So, I think we should still be on our guards and not try to sink our teeth in anything like, too rashly.
I mean, we gotta eat at some point, though.
True, and I think we'll get to that problem when we get there. But I think, yeah, I think even the food at the food court place, we should still be on our guard in terms of checking out the food before we actually eat it. Because I think she also mentioned that not all the food was safe there.
Yeah, she said most of the food, but not everything. And when we asked for what the safe food was, she was like, "Oh, depends, changes. I don't know." So yeah, I agree. But I also think we should check the hostel out, which
A
we
hostile
are.
hostel.
Hostel, yeah.
Yeah, we should get to the hostel. Just a weird event that just a donkey came and attacked us. That was random.
Yeah, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would rate it a 7.
Sounds appropriate, yeah.
There is not a lot of space left to get to 10 then.
That is true. That is true.
Okay. So do you do you do anything with the that sounded wrong. Do you leave the
Do we
donkey?
do anything with the ass?
Yeah,
We leave.
Don't.
We leave.
Don't be
We
that way.
leave. We leave. We leave the donkey alone.
You just leave the ass bleeding on the ground.
I mean, don't say it like that. I mean, did anyone react to, a fucking donkey going haywire and attacking people?
Yes and no.
It's
like
like common occurrence.
no, but like you saw that everyone, like the other visitors that were in the area, were quick to run away. A couple of them seemed injured, like they were limping or holding their arm as if sprained or broken. But no one really seemed to jump in to do anything about it.
So no one is like, saw us fight and protect them and is now offering us their tickets.
Or missing a donkey.
Ungrateful
You know what?
swine.
Because Enda asks the way that Enda did. How about you roll me a performance?
And I will. Where is performance? And it's a 90.
Ah, bro. Roll me a d4.
It's a spiky dice. I love the spiky dice. 2. Do I get 2 tickets?
2. Yeah. So, a girl,
Mhm.
who you recognize as having almost been trampled by the donkey before all of you stepped in, rushes up to you and says, "Oh my god, thank you so much for the help. Like I could have gotten seriously injured or died or
Yeah,
worse."
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
It's not much, but it's all I have left right now. And she hands you her
Okay.
last 2 tickets.
Okay. Can I double it and give it to the next person?
Well, you're gonna have to like substitute your own because it's
No,
all
no,
I have.
no. You know what? If it, yeah, I take it. You know, I take it.
Were you,
Is
were
this
you
is
just
this
trying to like
really?
get it through like all four of you and like I could get 16 tickets at the end?
No, that would be stupid. Is this all these are your last 2 tickets?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, too bad. And I take them.
Wow, and it is such a dick though. Are these your last 2 tickets? Yeah.
Oh, you don't have any more?
You don't have extra? Like what the fuck? I saved your life. 2 tickets? Really?
We're like 4 people. Like, what about 2 tickets each? I guess.
Oh yes, a man who after my own heart.
So
You were shaming me before. You don't want to fucking talk.
The little girl is not mature enough to pick up on the subtleties of like, really, you poor piece of shit. That's all you have. And
Now I feel so bad.
she just merrily goes on her way,
no.
completely oblivious to the fact that you were like fucking worthless kid.
Oh, the people pleaser in me is like, no, little girl, take all my tickets. But this is not the character I'm playing. I have to go through that.
Yeah. It's always is great for the DM when the players play someone who's so opposed to who they actually are. But yeah, no, that's pretty much all that happens. Everyone else seems to be like more adult in the sense of who the fuck gives away their tickets? Fuck that shit. Tickets are mine.
Is it not possible to pickpocket someone during the ruckus?
Of course it is. But you were fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's still kind of a ruckus, isn't there?
No.
No?
People fled. You had
could
space to fight.
Cause one. Yeah, we could cause one actually. We could if
We
you
could.
really want to pick pockets. I'm just pointing this out, you know.
I mean,
If
you're the magician.
You know,
just
if
whip
you
out a
had
stone.
Don't call me magician, right? I stole my soul one day and now I have cool fancy powers. You're just jealous.
Fancy
anyone
magician,
with a
I'm
good
sorry.
sleight of hand, really.
Your fucking card tricks. Don't give me that shit.
But hey, at least we gave the GM an NPC for when he needs to show us what happens when you run out of tickets.
Oh my god, don't say that! I am going to cry myself to sleep when that happens.
Find her later,
No.
dead in the streets because she had nowhere
Oh,
to
shut
sleep,
up!
no food to eat.
Shut up.
I'm
Have you
gonna give her a name. She introduced herself as Candy.
No, fuck you. She didn't introduce herself. She was just like, here's my 2 tickets, bye!
Thank you, kind sir. Here, have my tickets.
Yoink!
I'm an orphan. My parents passed away because they didn't have any tickets anymore. These are my last 2 tickets they gave to me on their deathbed.
Then the only answer she gets is, "That's rough, buddy."
Only 2 tickets, damn.
You're like a hero. Thank you
My
for
parents
saving
turned
my-
into donkeys.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy. No, not pigs this time.
Man, my dad was always a
No.
bit of an ass.
So stop trying to make a new candy in this universe.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true. Fuck.
Did you already have a candy? Oh
Yes.
my god.
A prostitute named Candy Cane.
Oh my god. We go to the hostel. We go to the hostel now. We are moving. We use our 2 legs. We all have 2 legs, right? We use them to go to the hostel.
The man has.
I
spoken.
nearly said brothel. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Mike.
You're not sorry.
I am. It is an emotion I'm capable of.
Really? I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Out of curiosity, do tabaxis walk on 2 legs or 4 legs when they walk?
They're
Ooh.
bipedal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. On your way, I would like for each of you to please roll me a perception check. Actually, no, fuck that shit. What's your passive perception?
How do I see that again?
Your perception plus
Ah,
10.
fuck!
11.
11,
12.
12.
Perception plus 10. Ugh. I'm fucking blind. I'm sorry.
It's 13. I can see.
Mine?
Yeah, because I think your modifier is +3, right?
Yeah.
So, 13. Enda, what about you?
12. I was muted. I'm sorry.
12.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck. Misty Moon is the only one to see. A small group of revelers, which earlier was explained to you as being like thugs or bandits. And they're dragging a cart with a bunch of these beasts that seem to be unconscious. And they notice them, and like, uh-oh, and starts running with the cart in tow. Another another donkey drops off.
Like, live donkey?
Yeah, you don't know if it's not moving.
Oh, so it's dead.
You don't know, but it's not moving. That's a lot of assumptions to make just because it ain't moving.
Where? Wait, so they run away when I spot them.
Yep.
Well, I take after.
Oh, okay.
Catch you later, guys!
All right.
Where are we going?
These guys dropped the fucking ass!
And she's gone.
I'm a heat.
Oh, you're here. Okay, no. And he's gone.
Just for clarity, what do the rest of you do?
Watch as he leaves.
Okay, how
Confused.
do we spot like how far away is this? Do
You
we
guys
see?
didn't see shit. Like Misty
Okay.
Moon was the only one who saw, and they just took off.
Is he running? Which direction? Is it like the opposite direction of where we were going?
That's a very good question. First of all, I'm gonna ask Misty Moon, at what speed are you running?
Full speed.
Full speed. All right. Fucking hell. Let me see.
I'm pretty fast, boy.
Yes, they're actually running in exactly the opposite direction of where you guys were headed.
So, like, back where we came from? Or, like, up? Or...
They're running towards the northeast. That's all I can tell you.
north? Okay, I'm trying to make sense of... Like, where are we right now?
You are you are between the four smaller buildings.
Like the green tent, red tent, blue tent, and then the turquoise orange one?
Quite possibly. I'm currently looking at a black and white image.
Very good. Is it like
the four
the
buildings
four
just left of
tents-
the entrance. Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. You're there between the two outermost the ones closer to the entrance. You fought in between there.
Okay.
They were on the opposite side of the giant pathway leading from the entrance, and were like, "Uh-oh," and ran off towards the northeast.
Okay, northeast is like because it's more towards the tent that has like a sun and a moon on top of it. Do you see what I mean?
From the position they're at, pretend that the easternmost building is what they're running towards, because that would be in a northeast direction.
Now you lost me completely.
Okay.
Are they running towards the clown nose?
Wait, we're gonna change scenes. I'm gonna pull up the map. Go to tactical mode.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
So you are here. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. They were spotted here.
Yeah.
They're running towards the northeast, which is that direction.
Oh. See, I thought we were going. I don't know how to ping. I forgot about it.
You just
Oh yeah,
hold down.
this.
Yeah.
I thought they were going like this way because we didn't see them, and we can't see that far. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And Misty Moon is just like running full speed,
Yep.
and that's basically all we're seeing, right?
Yeah. I don't know if it was visible on screen because the map was a little bit hidden away by Mike's head. But this is where they fought. Fuck, come on. This is where they fought. This is where Misty Moon spotted the guys. This is the direction they're running towards. All right. My bad.
And Misty
Sorry.
Moon was running towards the donkey or towards the people?
People.
All
that
right.
was dropping the donkey.
Yeah.
All right.
Misty Moon has decided to run off.
All right. You'll hear a very loud sigh from Mike and go, all right, I guess, we really shouldn't be splitting up, so I guess we go. And I'll start running after Misty Moon.
All right. What do the two of you others do?
Am I expected to chase them?
Yes, you are. And I also start running.
Nice. So
Leia will follow.
Freya, Mike, and Enda, I'm gonna need you to all roll perception with disadvantage because you're running and trying to figure out where the hell Misty Moon went. That's not good.
Sorry. I'll do it again.
Also, that's persuasion, not perception. Holy fuck, Freya.
No, I did it correctly.
you get to like ping. You get to this area where the sea of people basically just makes it so Misty Moon is gone. Misty Moon, I'm gonna need you to do the same perception with disadvantage, please.
How is it I roll with disadvantage?
You click on what you want to roll, and then you can drag it down or up. Like down is for disadvantage, and up is for advantage.
You have also lost track of where the people with the cart went.
Can I smell anything?
Sweat and popcorn.
That's it. Okay, amazing.
Speaking of, let me just double check something right here. What is the popcorn? Oh boy, you fucked up.
Good to know.
I think I need you to roll. What did you get? You got a 1. You got a 1 on your perception. Shit. I think it is a will save, especially since you asked about what you can smell. I cannot find the fucking thing. Wait, did I say will save? That's not a thing in D&D. Wisdom. Oh, there we go.
Regular wisdom.
Yep. Fuck it. I'm just gonna search for it in the thing.
This group about to miss the entire fucking plot because they can't see it.
Yes. But don't worry, the plot will come back to you as long as you blow kisses in its direction.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh.
Or keep rolling ones, like
I mean,
It's just
no,
my
we
dice.
don't. I was like, oh, we have in any like if everything fails, we have Matthew, but we're split up and we don't have Matthew.
You do.
Also, I really
Dice
don't want
with
to
me.
touch Matthew.
You don't? You don't? Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why
I
not?
ju-
He likes
I
to be
just-
full.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
can I not fucking read what it
I just meant
says?
that sometimes when you roll ones, you don't come to the plot comes to you. you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I think
And
this.
you got-
Sorry, go.
2 ones in this turn around.
Yeah.
Also, I think whoever is making this need to look at their RNG engine because I feel like it's like an unusual amount of ones we're rolling.
You sure?
I think it's just called we have shit luck.
Yes. It's just the one stay for statistics, you know?
I feel like
It's
last
good.
time we played, we also like rolled a lot of ones.
Oh yeah, I rolled a
Well-
lot of ones the first time.
We'll get a day where we get lots of 20s.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Probably.
dread that day.
She says hopefully.
All right, so to move along because we also need to end the session. So Misty Moon, you smell the sickly sweet smell of popcorn, and as you realize that you lost sight of them while standing inside the food court. There's a lot of different types of food that is available. The DM does not remember all of them, but it's like carnival food, so like hot dogs, popcorn. I say hot dogs, but like corn dogs, corn on the cob, all that kind of good stuff. There are also some meat dishes, and no, I did not count the corn on the cob as a meat dish. Read that as you will. You realize that they're
It's not
fucking gone.
sausage. Why is sausage shaped?
Shut the fuck up. You realize that they're gone, and you have no idea where the fuck they went. So you decide to trek back, and you encounter everyone else in a sea of people, of other what are they called? Carnival goers who are trying to get from A to B. You decide to go towards the originally intended goal, not goal, destination, which was the hostel.
So, Moon, what was the all that about? Why did you go off running?
They were the ones dropping the freaking ass.
Like who?
The people. You blind? You didn't see them?
No, I didn't. I don't think I saw them. So, but I'll just put a notion out there that I think this place is generally pretty dangerous. So I think splitting up is a bad idea. Just keep that in mind.
What do you want me to do? I sprinted into action. Instinct.
Look, I'm not
Something moved.
I'm not
chase.
accusing anyone. This is a safe space. I'm just saying that.
Something move. I chase.
We
Just think about
said
it.
It wasn't.
Hey, Matthew. Shoo. Hey, Matthew.
He's still rolled up. You need to unfold him.
I'm like unfolding the map.
Oh my god! You can't do that to me. I can't hear anything when I'm folded up.
I thought you liked it.
I mean, yeah, when it's time for bed, but this is hardly that time.
Question for you.
Yeah, shoot.
Animal handlers.
Mm-hmm.
Do they
What
just
a-
go around dropping donkeys left and right here?
I mean, safety is kind of a. We don't.
Is it
care
something
too
they
much.
would do? Is it something they do on purpose for entertainment?
No. Most of the people hide here are fucking idiots. But they're cheap. They literally work for peanuts.
So why did they run when I saw them?
They probably realized they fucked up. Why? What did they do?
Dropped an ass.
He bites his lower lip. Mm-hmm.
You know something.
Oh no, it's the oh yeah, drop an ass kind of bite.
Oh, he's trying not to laugh.
Oh no, he's horny.
He's what?
Horny. You know
Oh,
that
that's
yeah, you know that emotion when someone goes like, oh, drop an ass. Ah. Mm-hmm. Tell
like
me
the donkey
more.
kind of ass.
I mean,
Not
I don't judge. Fuck. if it's a little bit hairy, it doesn't matter.
thought you said there were no brothels here.
There ain't.
Anyways, do you know anything about it?
What, dropping ass? Well, I don't have one anymore.
I can tell. I only know one other person who were flatter than you.
Sucks to be them, I guess.
Oh, it really does.
How do they sit? Never mind. So, like, did you actually want to ask me something like, what?
If you knew anything about people dropping donkeys,
No.
where would they go?
The petting zoo, I guess. That's the only place we have like for donkeys.
Interesting. Thank you. Folds him up.
He goes like, hey, wait.
Petting zoo.
Back
Guess
to
that's somewhere
horny
to check
Jane.
out.
I'm not sure if I want to go to a petting zoo if the donkey came from there.
Not curious at all,
You know what? You got me.
right?
I'm convinced.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But maybe we don't have to do it now. We can get some rest.
No.
first.
We should go to the hostel first, and then
Yeah, we can check it out after we get
Yeah.
some rest.
Yeah, let's do that.
My little toe beans needs a little rest.
oh, your little toe beans. Can I see them?
You want to see my toe beans?
Yeah. Can I touch them?
You can touch my toe beans.
Wow, for free?
I
I
mean,
take it back.
Matthew,
Actually,
you're
I
rolled
take it
up.
back.
Wait. So you don't like people touching your ears or tail, but
The toe beans are fine. The toe beans
Okay.
are fine.
no. It's only because if you asked me if you could touch my toe beans, it would have been a no.
Oh. But I'm allowed.
Yeah, I'm on to him, Mike Johnson. I'm watching you.
Oh, okay. I sense some tension. Okay.
And on that bombshell, we're gonna end the session for tonight.
With touching toe beans.
So yeah.
They're pink and very squishy.
When when we start up next time, we will be at the hostel. I think that's all there is to be said. Thank you everyone for watching along. I'm hoping that for next time my voice will at least sound a little bit more normal than whatever the fuck this is. So until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for my wonderful players for being who you are and all that feely stuff. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.